Well, just
Hello. Are we live? Okay, we're good. We got it. Okay. Good morning. Oh man, that looks really bad. Good morning, everybody. How? Oh, you can't even see me. All right, I am here. Believe it or not, I have become a welder.
Maybe your chair has to come closer.
That doesn't help because I can't even see me here. Kiang, I'm missing the thing here. We'll get started. Sorry, guys. All right, we do have in the background a couple of visitors that are going to play with us today, and because of that, because we're on the property, we do have to wear masks. I was hoping, Kiang made this for me, I was hoping that you could see my face. We may just go to a mask because right now it's a little scary what I'm looking like here. Check this out. Look at my face.
Where's her mask?
Thank you, dear. Okay. Let's do this real quick and then we'll get started. The general disclaimer. All right. Key Peninsula Community Services strongly recommends that you consult with your physician before beginning any exercise program. You should be in good physical condition to be able to participate in the exercise. KPCS is not a licensed medical care provider and represents that it has no expertise in diagnosing, examining, or treating medical conditions of any kind, or in determining the effect of any specific exercise on a medical condition. You should understand that when participating in any exercise or exercise program, there is the possibility of physical injury. If you engage in this exercise or exercise program, you agree that you do so at your own risk. Or voluntarily participating in these activities, assume all risk of injury to yourself, and agree to release and discharge Key Peninsula Community Services from any and all claims or causes of action, known or unknown, arising out of Key Peninsula Community Services negligence. All right, the paperwork's done. I'm going to try this, but if it doesn't get any better, I'm going to put my mask on. I think I'm going to do that anyway because nobody can see me. That is crazy. So give me just a second here. I'm not sure this is going to be much better, but all right. Everybody ready? Yeah, okay, welcome. Here we go. Let's just start moving the feet a little bit. Get the body going. We're going, oh my God, the body's going, oh, I know what this means.
I like the view.
It's pretty, isn't it? Okay, so let's start out with some deep breathing. So we're going to do big inhale through the nose. Exhale. Shh. Inhale. Don't knock yourself out, please. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Let that body really stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Shh. All right, let's move the shoulders a little bit. Good. Bring the elbows in. Woohoo! And let everything drop. Shake it just a little bit. Let's do the one that we love to hate because that really does. Remember the hitchhiker. We got a hitchhiker fingers. Comes up. All right, push them back. 2. Looks like that. 3, 4, 5. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Turn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Shake it out. Woo! Okay. Let's start moving the feet again. Okay. Let's go a little wider. Then back in again. Again, watch your footing. If you're on carpet, you may find it's a little sticky. You guys, you're on asphalt. So hopefully you've got some thicker padding in those shoes. And out again. And in. And out. Swing the arms. Let's get the body out. Back in. All right, let's bring the knees up a little bit. Bring it up. Now, it doesn't have to be high. Remember, stay within where your balance place is. Up, up, up. All right, I'm going to challenge you here in a second. Uphold. Woohoo! I got you. What about this one? Let's go up, up, up. You ready? Hold. Woo! Good.
Not my strong point.
Yeah, well, I'm finding while we've been not doing this, I have been looking at YouTube and stealing everywhere. So get ready, guys. Okay. Let's go across body and then an up. I'm going to start to get the side going and then up, up. Try to look at your hand if you can, if it doesn't make you dizzy. And up. This really gets the mind body or body mind going. And up, up, across, across, up, up, across, across. Let's go one more time. Up, up, cross, cross. One more. Up, up. And let's go back to march. Oh, how's everybody breathing behind these masks? Okay. All right.
A little more challenging.
A little more challenging. It is. Keep the feet going. All right. So we're going to start to put a pattern together, and the one you already know, we're going to put in first. Actually, there's two. Remember lazy boy? Here we go. It's a heel, 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 heel. I tried to put stuff we know with stuff that we haven't done yet. Now, you remember how we kind of go to the side? I'm going to change that a little bit. What I'm going to have you do is go this way, back in, this way. So it's to the side, side, out to the side, side, side. Good. Okay, and then back to front again. 4, up, 3. I don't have my music, so I actually have to count now. 6, 2 more, 7, 8. Now to the side. 2.
Amazing how much you lose so quickly.
I know. It's
So
just
what if some music mysteriously came out of one of our purses?
they'll shut us down if
Really?
it's copyright. Yep, that's why we were.
Boy.
That's why we had to stop doing it. I had it actually in my ear, so I could at least move. They shut us down because it's still transmitted. All right, and to the front. How you doing? Breathing okay? All right, and back to march. All right, so what we're going to do is remember our walk, 1, 2, 3, walk, clap. Let's put that in now. So it's 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. 2, 3, clap.
Aren't there old songs that the copyright's gone from?
Has to be 75 years, 75 or 76 years. You guys can come up with some. I'll be happy.
You get
Now,
the
what
old
has to be
songs and they'll
75 years?
complain that
Copyright.
they're all
And-
politically incorrect.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone
One
just
more
figured out how to
time.
make money on it.
And then we're going to go to our lazy boy again. Here we go, lazy boy. After a while, it doesn't seem quite so strange. And we're going to go to the side. Ready? Here, go.
Okay, all you have to do though is pre-World War II.
There you go.
That's some good music then.
Yes.
All right, I'll put that challenge out for people. And let's go
Sit
forward
under the
again.
apple tree with anyone else.
By the way, you know you're live streaming.
Oh, whoops.
And to the side. Okay, and then let's march again. All right, so that's the first part of the pattern. Now we're going to add on to that. So eventually we're going to put all these moves together into one. And this is a good one. You're going to bring your knees up. Now, when you bring your knees up, think of turning the knee out a little bit. That releases the hip, so the hip works.
Ooh.
Feel that? Oh, now if that's too much, just come here. If it feels good, I'm sure Mighty Mouse is way up here already. Find that place that works for you. Oh, I'm killing my people off already. Okay, so You can have your hands here. Now, if this is just feeling way too easy, here's the hands. Like a rainbow. Like a rainbow. Woo, you feeling that in the hips? Woo. Like a rainbow. Okay, let's go 2 more times. And march it out. Woohoo, feeling that? All right, so we've gone to this part. We're going to do the back part now. So what we're going to do is you're just going to lift your heel to your butt. Lift your heel to your butt. You have your hands here to start. Oh, that's a good one. I like that, what she's doing. And now, once you get this part of the pattern, you can push back. Push back. This opens the chest, triceps.
Just about anything from the Andrews sisters.
Right. Yeah.
Should be that age. Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy from Company B.
That might. I'll talk to Marilyn, see, because I think they've got some older music.
About rum and cocoa la la.
Okay, let's do 2 more. I'll be able to take my jacket off here in a
And
minute.
you gotta listen to the lyrics of a lot of them because they're going to be politically incorrect.
Okay, I'm feeling where I can take a layer off. Now, we're going to add on to this because we're going to move it. So what it's going to look like is I'm walking, 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 pause, back, 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 walking, 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 back, 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 walking, 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 and back, 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 back. One more time, walking, 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 and back, 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 and march. All right, we just added on. So let's put the ones that we've got together now, yeah? So we're gonna start the walk with the clap. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, clap. 1, 2. Next time, we're gonna stay put. So stay here and lazy boy. Out to the side. And forward. And now remember what the next one was? So march and walking, 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 walking. Oh, you gotta watch this. Really challenges the balance, doesn't it? And push back, forward, 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 push back, push back, push back, push back. One more, forward, 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 forward. How about back, 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 and march. All right, so there's a couple of new moves in there for us. I'm eating my hair, sorry guys. I got one more for you, and then I'm gonna really challenge your brains. Okay, so this one is a jog, squat, hurdle. Okay, we're gonna do it slow. Jog, squat, opposite way, hurdle. Jog, squat, hurdle. Jog, squat, hurdle. Jog, squat, hurdle. One more. Jog, squat, hurdle. Okay, just move your feet for a moment. Remember when you're squatting, you want to put your butt out behind you so your weight goes actually towards the back of your foot, your heels. That's what you want. So if I'm jogging, squatting, I'm getting that butt out behind me, and I'm standing up, and then up I go. Jogging, squatting, up. Cool. Let's do that a couple more times. Squat, hurdle, jog, squat, hurdle. One more time. Jog, squat, hurdle. March it out. Are you still breathing? Nobody's collapsed yet, so that's good. Let's put it together and see what we remember. Here we go. We're going to walk. Clap. 1, 2, 3. Clap. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got one more. Back here, what's the next one? Does anybody remember? Lazy boy. And to the side. Remember, it doesn't have to be fast. You can go slower, wherever that pace is for you. And to the front again, lazy boy. I don't know how we ever came up with this name, but and to the side, 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 side. And march. Now remember the next one? Walking, here we go. Little rainbow walking. Woo, woo, woo. And back, 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 back. Little rainbow walking. And back, back, back. That's Willow, guys. She's the one who got us where we can do all this. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, one more time. No, we're happy to have you. Indeed, we have. Okay, and March. Oh, before I forget, one of the things I just found out, guys, is I'm actually being paid to do this. But what I found out is this community center is not. It's coming out of their wallet. So if you're in the mood to donate at some point, they would really appreciate it. Thanks for that. Okay, let's go again. All right. Oh, jogging, jog, right? Jog. Squat. Hurdle. Jog. Squat. Hurdle. There we go. Squat. Hurdle. Woohoo. Squat. Hurdle. You're getting it. This one took me a while to play with this to be able to get the opposite sides. Up. Last one. Jog. Squat. Hurdle. And march. Are you still with me? Still alive? You out there? Keep going. Keep the feet going. That's actually the whole pattern. So let's do that. Oh, I got people stripping down. They're getting there. Don't be afraid to get water if you need it. Even if you don't, sometimes it's really good to do so. Let's put it together one more time, and then we're going to do Bobbi Says. I got some new ones for you guys. Ready? Here we go. 2, 3, clap. 2, 3, clap. All right, stay back here. What's the next one? Lazy boy. To the side. Picking a pace up a little bit. And march. What's next? Rainbows. And back, 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 back. Up we go again. Rainbow with the knee. Back, back, back. One more rainbow. You're getting that really good. Back, back, back. Remember the last one? Woo. Squat. Hurdle. Squat. Hurdle. Whoa. You're doing really good. Now remember, you don't have to go that fast. You can go here too. Stay where it works best for your body. I've just been doing this for a couple weeks, so I've actually got a little more in me. Last one. Woo! All right, well done. Oh, shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. This is a good one to shake too. Hands come up, shake it down. Hands come up, shake it down. Oh, now grab a quick drink. If you brought it, I don't want to run this out here. Whoops. Ooh. I'm putting sweat on. You're not sweating yet?
No, I'm not sweating yet.
All right, we're going to move you more. I got Georgia.
I recognize, that I've been without enough activity lately.
That's why we're doing this. We're hoping as we go along, we can add more and more people here. The idea is we're going to have this whole parking lot full at some point when we're allowed to. Okay. Remember, Bobbi Says. Here we go, but pay attention. I'm going to switch it up a little. Here we go. So it's the knee. Knee. Now pay attention because I'm going to say pat it twice. Pat it twice. Pat it twice. How about 3 times? 1, 2, 3. That's going to have to hold your balance a little longer. You got to hold 2, 2, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. All right, you're getting that. Okay, what about behind? You don't have to actually touch the foot, wherever that is for you. How about a front, like a hacky sack? right, I got another kind of new one for you. So as we march, that looks like is you're going to come slightly over your other foot. So it's a little on the other side of that foot. Now, if you haven't done this forever or ever, take your time with it.
Wait, that looks like tripping to me.
It looks like that's why you're going to take your time. Now, it doesn't have to go that far over. It can be right there. And sometimes people are going way over because they're used to doing it. But you don't have to do that where that is for you. All right, we're going to do a tap, tap, or a tap, tap. Tap, tap. Woohoo. Tap, tap. How about 3 taps? 1, 2, 3. Woohoo. 1, 2, 3. 2 taps. 1. And march. That's a bit of a new one. Got another one. We've done this before. The skater, where the foot comes a little behind, like we're skating, like we're speed skating. So that foot can come really far behind if you want, or just a little bit, where that place is for you. Now I'm going to add a clap in here, so you never know what number I'm going to do. How about 1 clap? 1 clap. How about 2? Oh, that was 3. How about 3? 1, 2, 3. Got to stay there. 1, 2, 3. 2. All right. 1, 3, 2, 1. Skater. How many fingers am I holding up? All right. Pay attention to that. How about now? Add them both. Add them both together. What do you have? So what this does is it really adds, you know how we've been doing the mind-body crossover? When you put things like this in as well, it really has the brain have to go, oh, I got to do something else besides move. Okay, and march. I got one more new one for you, and then we'll start to really cool this down. I love this one, and it's a clock. So you can have your hands here for a moment. Your foot goes into a clock pattern behind. So it's tap, 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 up. Tap, 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 up. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Like the hands of a clock. Eventually we'll throw this one into the pattern. This one I had to take a little time with. Okay, now if you're feeling really adventurous, the hand goes with it. The hand goes with it. And back. So you're doing a touch, touch, touch. Touch, touch, touch. Touch, touch, touch. Really challenges the balance, doesn't it? Touch, touch, touch. This is getting your arms up over your head again. All right, last time. And march. Now, I look pretty good at it because I've been doing this for a couple of weeks. Okay, and let's go back to the ones you really do know. So, same side, forward with the tap. What about opposite side? Meryl and I were playing yesterday because we want to put the two classes sort of together so all the students have a little familiarity. And this one, she goes, woohoo, this is different. And same side. So we added this one in to challenge people. You guys got an advantage because you already know it. And opposite. Same side back. Well, I can tell you haven't done it for a while, though. What about opposite back? Woo. Oh, yeah. Man's like speed skating over there. Cross-country skiing. Forward, same side. And march. One more tap. Tap. Double tap. Gotcha. Double tap. Triple tap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1. Okay, and march it out. Woo! All right, shake it out a little bit. Believe it or not, you just done 25 minutes. Well done, well done. Grab another drink.
Well, I totally forgot my weights this morning.
It's okay. Most people haven't been using them. So I have them. So I'm going to use mine. But we got a little balance work to do first before we do any weights. Okay, so I want to do a cool down first that I just love. And that is, you're going to go to a squat, and then you're going to roll up. Woo. Going to go down and roll up. Now this next time, keep your head up as you go down. Bring your head down as you roll up. Heads up and roll back up. Let's do one more. Down and roll up. That one just does some magic stuff. And then let's just do one little stretch over. Woo-hoo. And over. Over. Body's going, oh, thank God, we're almost done. And shake it out. Okay, now because most people don't have a lot of room in their living room, I found a really cool way for us. You know how we would walk and turn our heads? I got one that's really cool now. Only takes the size of a step. What that looks like is you're only going to do one side. You're going to lift the foot like you normally walk. Remember, you land on the heel. Up. I'm not going to take a step. I'm actually going to go back. I'm going to go forward, like my weight is going to go onto it, then back. So then it goes to the ball of the foot. Here's to the heel, a little bit of weight. And so, nope, I've changed my mind. Now, if you're losing your balance in between, you can kind of do a kickstand here. That's okay. But the idea is that you want to be able to go and back. Let's change feet. Same idea. So you're going to lift like you're going to step onto that heel, put a little weight, then back to the ball of the foot. So you're not transferring all of your weight. You're only finding really that place where you're in middle balance. And then back again. Now, what they were suggesting on this one is if you're going to be walking any distance or hiking, this is so good to get the feet ready, the hips ready, the center of mass ready. Okay, let's do one more, and then I'm going to show you another one, which you sort of already know. So, we're here. Now, does anybody remember rocking horse? Remember rocking horse? Remember rocking horse? I'm going to change that a little bit because you're going to slow it down. Oh, back. Oh, now you're finding where your balance is not. And if you get really good at it, you can kind of hop. But I wouldn't suggest that to start with. Back, hold it. So I tried this first thing this morning. Oh my gosh, I was all over the place. And one more. And let's step through it to the other foot and go. So now we've switched feet. So it's literally, remember rocking horse? So you're just, there it is. Hold it. Almost like you're wanting to do a bit of a jog, but in place. Whole different feel, isn't it? I love this one. I've been playing. Now I look good at this because I've been playing with this for a couple of weeks. So if you don't have room in your living room, this is your walking exercise. Okay, one more. And walk it out. Now, let's go back behind a chair. Hopefully everybody's got a chair at home because we have been doing this. Okay, so continuing on, we're going to do our small circle in one direction. And then I'm going to give you a new one that you could do also. So we're going to make a small circle to our right. And then reset to the left. Now let me show you another one you can play with at home. It's the figure 8. So what we're going to do, just watch me first. I'm going to take a small circle. When I'm almost done, I'm going the other way. So I'm walking the figure 8, but I'm looking to where I want to walk. So this one is a bit more of a challenge. The idea is to make the figure 8 as small as you can. You want to give it a try? I got people going, I ain't so sure about that one. So that's a really good way. You can make the circle bigger. But the more you play with it, you're going to find your ability to really turn your whole spine into walk. Okay, let's do our sit to stand. You thought I forgot, didn't you?
Figure 8 one?
Oh, do you want to try the figure 8? Let's try the figure 8. Okay, So here we go. So let's start with the right. We're going to rock a circle, half circle to the right. When you get to the middle part, turn your head and look to the left and go on a left small circle. Woo, there it goes. What about to the right again? So keep looking in the direction you want to go. And then when you go back, look in that direction over your shoulder. Looking good. Kind of creepy feeling at first, isn't it? But once you get it, it's really, really good. All right, now sit to stand. Okay. So towards the front of your chair again, let's make sure we have our alignment. Your knees are right in line with your feet. You can pull them back a little bit. That firms up your low body. You're going to cross your arms. Are we ready? How many have done this one in a while? Here we go. Ready, go. Remember, you don't have to go fast. Now, if you're having problems with this one, you guys keep going. You can come or you can stand and just go part way down and back up again. Ooh, we got some burning thighs there. All right. And back down. Or you can come up part way back down to help you get that strength back again, wherever that is. All right, one more. All right, and walk it out. Nice. Okay, let's go back behind our chair. Now, if you do the owl before you do the figure eight, it will feel better. So remember our owl? Remember, if this is too hard on your knees or whatever, you can just bring your hands. Otherwise, somebody just called us over our right shoulder. There it goes. I can't see him. There goes my shoulder. There goes my waist. Come on back. Waist, shoulder, head. What about to the left? Head goes to the left. Shoulder, waist. Come on back. Waist, shoulder, head. So do you see, then if you added the figure eight after that, it would feel a little bit easier. Okay, so now, remember the one where the feet are coming right in front of each other. Now, if you haven't done this for a while, it might be really hard. So you can go in what they call a semi-tandem, which is right here. Wherever that place is for you. And hold it. Ideally for 20 seconds or 30. Let's switch. So you can come on a straight line, or if that's too hard right now, a semi-tandem is okay. Semi-tandem means it's slightly off the one line. Breathe in, breathe in. Woo. And let's bring the foot back. Okay, I think the next one is reaching, isn't it? So we're going to hip hinge, reaching over the counter. And if I eat one more chocolate chip cookie, I'm in deep trouble. But I'm going for it. Now squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze the butt, come on back up. All right, and then we're going to go to the side. So in this direction. And to the center. Other direction, reach. You can look in that direction too. That makes you have to reach a little bit farther. Back to center. What about looking in that direction? Woo! One more time the other way. And to center. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Last but not least, let's do our single leg stance. So your chair is there if you need it. Right foot's going to go in a kickstand, and then the foot is going to come up. You have your chair there. So the ideal place is just right here. Now, if that's so super easy, like for some people we know, you can start moving. If you haven't done it for a while, I would suggest stay right here. There she goes. So again, you want to hold this, woohoo, 20 seconds at least. Oh, we got people playing over here. All right, and switch. So your left foot's going to come in a kickstand. Here we go. Up. If that's just feeling so good, you can do a little moving. But the point is you want to be right here where you feel really good, really balanced. Your chair's there if you need it. And if you're feeling really good, you can move it around. Moving the hands. Now, if you move your head, you'll really find that you go into weird places. So again, whoa, there goes one. There, I'm ready to go. Woo. Okay, back down again. Oh, okay, let's have a seat. We're going to start some of the weight work that we just love to do. Now, for most of you, I suspect you have not been using weights. I have, so I am going to use weights. Let's see what time it is. Okay, so what I'm suggesting, instead of, because we're not using weights, the body is quite heavy, but looking at the time, I think we can do that. And so instead of doing 12 reps, how about 15? And then as you want your weights, by the way, if you do want your weights, you can always give Kiang a call at the center, explain or describe what your bag is. They can sanitize it and then leave it outside for you. So you do have an option to borrow the weights that you normally use. Okay, Cliff, I'm going to change this up on you. I'm going to do the arms first. Okay. Oh, I have a counter here. You should have seen me before. It's like, oh my gosh. So again, if you have your weights and you want to use them, you can, or don't worry about it. So we're going to do 15. You're going to be my counter for me, please? Sure. Okay. And so what we're looking for is form. And we're going to do the one everybody hates first, because you guys have convinced me to do that. So the hands are going to come up, going up, and then back down again. So really think about where your body is when it comes up, and then the elbows come to about shoulder height. This one isn't so bad when you can do it first. It's funny how quickly the arms will get heavy, isn't it? All right, 2 more. See why you didn't necessarily have to use weights? Good. And shake it out. So if you're finding that at 12 you can barely move, that's okay, you can stop. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is our bicep curl. So remember, check your posture, positioning, squeeze that quarter a little bit, and up we go. We're going to do 15 of these as well. So watch your form on this. So think, is my stomach pulled in? Am I sitting up straight? Good. And you want to go 3 counts up, 3 counts down. Ideally, try not to just drop your hands here. Try to maintain that tension on the arms the whole time, especially without weights. 13. All right, 2 more. Last one. All right, now come a little bit forward in the upper body. Hands are going to be at your hips. We're going to do the triceps. Arms are going to come back and right towards the hips, somewhere in that area.
This should be on the evening news. This is just classic. Look at this setting. Most people would kill to exercise on a spot like this.
13.
2 more, absolutely. It really looks, we did a last one. We did a trial run last Thursday, and it was so pretty. I was looking a little weird, but that's okay. Okay, so arms are going to come straight out in front of you. Oh, here we go. Check your posture. Try to keep that stomach and back working together. Try to go 3 counts up, 3 counts down. Try not to drop it at the bottom, so you keep that tension on. Gorgeous morning out here. Two more. Woo! Last one. I missed one. Oh, shake it out. I missed one, didn't I? You're going, I don't remember. How about to the side? Forgot about that one. Woo! Feeling that one. Woo. That's why I always suggest if you haven't been doing this, you don't need weights. Your arms, your limbs are heavy. Woohoo! My body's going, you did that out of sequence. This hurts. Keep going if you can. The last two should feel pretty hard to do. Two more. Georgia Lee's going to get those arms up over her head by next week now. All right, shake it out. Last but not least, we're going to do our, what's this called? Okay, we're going to do our abs work here.
How many?
We're going to do 20. All right, here we go. Ready? This is neutral, by the way. Now we're going back. And forward. So remember, you can just go back to neutral. That'll be fine. We're doing 20 of these, or however many you can manage.
You can feel where all those cookies went.
Yeah. Winco. I have to stay away from Winco. They got really good cookies. Feels good to be back, doesn't it? Woohoo! Unfortunately or fortunately, this is the new normal for a while. All right. Feel where your stomach and back are talking to each other. They may be arguing at this point. This one is so good. You could do this one every day. Remember, try to keep your chin like you got an apple right under the chin so that you don't bring the head back too far.
18.
All right, two more. Last one. Okay, so let's switch. We're going to do the legs now. Cliff, if you're watching, you got to keep us straight on the counting too. I need you both here. Okay, so lower legs. Check your posture again. Are we ready? Right foot goes in a kickstand. Goes up a little and out. This one you're going to find just how heavy your darn legs really are. Try to keep your back straight. Your stomach and back are holding your posture. Again, 3 counts down, 3 counts up. Woohoo! Feeling that one? Try not to fling it up. Remember, it doesn't have to go high. If you don't, if you lose it if you don't use it.
13.
But 2 more. And the cool thing is you get it back. Last one. Woo! All right, switch it out. Other leg goes up. Let's go. So much more fun when I got people around me. So much more fun.
The thing about the mask is you can't read anyone's expression.
They've got emojis now that they're showing that yes you can.
Oh, really?
But, yeah, but you got to be a little bit more expressive, so you don't want to scare people by going. Check your posture again. Ooh, somebody forgot.
Yeah. 13.
2 more. Do you got it in you? Last one. Woo. All right, let's go back behind our chair. You can do these sitting as well. So back behind our chair, right foot's gonna go in a kickstand. We've worked the front of the muscles, we gotta work the back side. So right foot's in a kickstand. Check your posture. Stomach's in. Here we go. We might not have music, but we got beautiful music with the birds. Yes. Oh, so lovely.
$13.
2 more. We're almost there. Last one. Two more. How's that feeling? Last one. Okay, and then we're going to go to the side of our chair. In this case, my right foot is forward, so I've got my chair here if I need it. It's going to come up with a straight leg and back down again. Again, try not to fling it. It doesn't have to go high. Just to about 45 degrees is plenty. You want to feel it through your whole leg. Check your posture. Two more. Last one. Okay, let's switch sides. Other foot's going to come. Are we ready? Left foot or whichever foot you've got forward, that's fine. Up we go because I know a mirror image here. Again, as you're doing these, try to feel where you have a quarter between your butt cheeks. You know, it still kind of grosses people out, but it really works because it firms up the glute muscles. Helps us to work better, stronger, more balanced. Two more. Last one. And then to the back of the chair again. The foot's going to come out behind us. So you can come just a little forward, but really you want to be more upright. Right foot's going to be in a kickstand straight, and it's going to come straight back just a little ways. It doesn't have to come very far. The idea is you want to feel it all the way up through the back line, which means the whole back of the leg, up through your rear end, and even into your ribs. Hopefully. We got cars coming in. That's what the noise in the background. Hopefully we're not going to get hit out here. Two more. Last one. I think we're going to have to get a line or a ribbon across there. Left foot comes back. Same side, same way again. Again, it doesn't have to go back far. So try to keep the legs straight. Keep it smooth. 2 more. Last one. Okay. Last but not least, the foot's going to go to the side. So this is going to be my right foot. It could be your left. Out to the side we go. Mirror image. As long as you get one foot out there, I don't care. Chair's there if you need it. Try to hold it lightly, but it is there. Two more. Woohoo! Last one. I don't know about you, but that butt cheek's on fire. All right, let's do the other side. Ready? Here we go. Doesn't have to be high, remember. It's kind of a push out and a pull back in. Two more. Last one. Oh, walk that out a little bit. Ah. Okay, let's go up under the balls of the feet, and then we're going to finish up and stretch it out. So it's up, 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 slowly coming down. Two more, almost there. Last one. Okay, to finish, try to lift all your toes up and back down again. Try not to go too far back under your heels, but try to get it where those toes lift. Two more. Last one. Okay, we got through the hard part. Let's cool it down. If you got a mask on, really make sure you know where the chair is. Give you just that little feeling of a free fall there.
That's where the Tai Chi comes in.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's start with the legs. Remember this one? You sit towards the side of the chair, bring that thigh down. See if you can get your hips facing the same direction. Now, if you're feeling that you really want to get creative, you can bring the arm up. You don't have to. We're looking that this is a stretch through the hip and the thigh itself. Ideally, you want to hold these for 30 seconds, but we're starting to run out of time. So let's switch it out. I hold all of these now for 30 seconds when I'm doing it at home. Is that Erin over there? Morning. Got our friendly National Guard here. They're awesome. Okay, and then let's bring it forward. Again, if at all possible, hold these for 30 seconds. So one leg's going to come out. Now keep your upper body straight. It's like a hip hinge. You want to feel it through the whole back of the leg. Now, if you really want to feel something, take your opposite hand and reach towards that foot. Feel how much more that engages. Woo. Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
Ooh. Shouldn't hurt, but it should be like, woo! It is amazing. And let's come back up. Let's switch the other side. Let's feel it there. So first, get that leg straight. A little bit of a hip hinge. Now give that a try. Reach with the opposite hand. Woohoo! Totally different feel there, but boy, it can be intense. And we got just some people who are just all kinds of flexible. And back up again. How about the inside of the thigh? Remember this one? Again, trying to get the feet sort of facing the same direction. Breathing.
It's hard to not slide your foot on the floor.
Uh-huh. And let's switch. What about this direction? Again, ideally 30 seconds. You will be amazed at what happens if you can hold it that long. I'm just a little behind on my time here today. And back up again. All right, feet together, toes really pointing towards your nose, and then hip hinge again. You can reach towards your toes. That's not the goal. The goal is to get those calves. You can really isolate them. So that might mean that your hands are behind, wherever that is for you. Whew.
Are your knees supposed to be bent?
Yes, the knees are bent.
Okay.
So you really point those toes towards your nose. Good question. And back up again. Okay, let's do the upper body. So remember, your chin stays in line. So I always think of like there's an apple under my chin. We're going to turn our head in one direction and then we're going to hold it there. And then bring it to center, do a little bit of a reset, and in the other direction. And then looking to the center forward again. Okay, chin towards your chest. This is the one we tend to do more of. So think of the back of your head going forward. That changes it. And then to back to center. Close your jaws and then bring your head up and back. And now I got my half an inch back. Woohoo! All right, arms out, going backwards, starting very gently, smaller to bigger. Ooh, very gently. What about the other direction? Forward. This is really good. And then you can start to make them smaller. It should be very gentle. And let the hands come down. All right, one hand's going to go straight up in the air and then go give yourself somewhere between the shoulder blades. Breathing. And bring it down and shake it out. Let's do the opposite hand. And I don't have to tell you anymore, do I, how important exercise is in maintaining it, because how quickly we can lose it. And one of the things they talk about over and over, not only nutrition, but keeping active is what's going to keep our brain cookies working too. It'll keep us sharp. And take it down. So this is just the beginning. And then what about the other arm going up behind? It's so much more fun when you can do it with people. And hopefully we're going to get back to that within the next few weeks. More and more people will be able to come out and play with us.
You actually do it when you do it.
Yes, you do. That's absolutely the truth. You actually do it. And it helps because even at home, there will be times where I'm feeling, oh, this is really hard and I want to stop and go do something else. When you're with other people, you don't do that. You just keep going and then it's fun. And shake it out. All right, hands are going to come together, clasp them, turn them inside out. Give those shoulders, arms a stretch. And come on back. How about lacing the hands gently? Elbows are a little forward. Then open them up. And let it come on down. Okay, hands are going to go up into a prayer position. Next time I'm going to show you a really good one for the wrists. We're a little bit out of time today, so we'll just stay here for the moment. Then if it feels good, push the fingers in one direction. Neutral. Back again. How about straight down? Last but not least, we did it. All right, fist and fling. We like to bring our toes into it as well. Woo-hoo. Really stretch those fingers out. Look at the beautiful sky and listen to the birds. How wonderful. Let's do this instead of go to Walmart and scare everybody. We'll just be out here. Oh,
If
okay.
it's raining, what's our procedure?
Run to our cars.
Don't have to
quickly.
worry about Thursday.
Yeah, it's gonna be well done. Okay, yeah, give me that. If inclement weather, well, I guess we jump back in our cars for a little while. There will be a canopy over this and me. So unfortunately, I might have to have you jump back in your car and then come back out when it quits raining.
Okay.
I think that's the best we've got at the moment, but we got you out here. So let's go one more time back behind our chair. All right, are we ready? Let's go one more time. Actually, a couple times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Oh. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you Thursday. Air hugs to everybody. Okay. How many do we have? Okay. See ya. Oh, boy. Okay, guys. See you next time.
Where do you want this one?
Second. We'll just